Welcome to the AI Showcase for January 2026. This is your host, Juan Soto, Microsoft MVP, now 14 years in a row. We've been on hiatus for a while, but we're back. Looking forward to discussing today's headlines. For those who don't know, I'm the president of IT Impact. We're a Microsoft data and AI partner, and we're located out of Chicago. We also have a LinkedIn group that will be showing you a QR code later on. We've been doing this for 30 years, and now 32 years, and we look forward to helping companies with their AI journey. First headline, Claude Cowork. Wow, we've been hearing a lot about this technology. It seems like every other week we get something new and shiny to play with, but this one is a little different because when you work with AI agents, whether it's Copilot, Gemini, Claude, OpenAI, ChatGPT, you're limited to the scope of the conversation. You can't have it say, hey, go out to my hard drive and find me this file within the conversation. But with Claude Cowork, you can have it access to your directly on your hard drive. So for example, if you have 1,000 files you want the AI agent to categorize for you, pictures to categorize, anything you need done, you can do it within the PC. So it has its advantages because now you can set it to do a task, walk away, come back, and it'll do those tasks for you. It's probably something that every AI agent will eventually do, get access to your computer. But there is another technology as well that we like to discuss, and that is MupBot. And MupBot came out from, it used to be called CloudBot. So if you see the name CloudBot, it's the same thing. But MupBot is something someone created, and you can download it and configure, install. It's not easy. You have to go through a lot of custom parameters. It's going to be frustrating. But once it's all configured, the agent has access to everything you gave it to. For example, your Outlook email, your web browser, your files on your PC. So for example, if I'm out and about around Chicago and I need to ask a question, I can go into WhatsApp, send the question to my MupBot, which I name, right? Any name I give it, and then it will reply back to me. So for example, if I wanted to cancel my rest of my appointments for today, reschedule them, and I gave it access to my Outlook calendar, it will do that. This is what I believe everybody would love to have on their other existing agents like Alexa and Siri, but now we're getting it here as a homegrown solution. I personally don't intend to install this because number one, security is probably top of mind for me, right? I want to make sure that if I give any technology access to my files or my accounts, because literally you're giving MupBot access to your Facebook account and your LinkedIn account. You gotta be careful with that kind of stuff, right? Some people do it and I'm not comfortable doing it. I don't advise my clients to do it, but if you'd like to learn more, click on the QR code. Let's go on to headline number 3. Google Vids is a service that launched out of Google. And even though we're Microsoft certified solution providers, we don't stick to just the Microsoft ecosystem. And we've been using this to create videos. I love the fact that you can create a storyboard of the video you want to do, and then it'll create the scenes, it'll create the voiceovers, it'll create the slides. It really is impressive how it can define your video, which is much easier to do these days with this technology than trying to figure it out with yourself. So we have a sample video we created. We're going to roll the video so you can see it.
Here are 4 great features every Access database should have. All our custom databases feature an intuitive and modern user interface, making navigation seamless and efficient for everyone on your team. Our software remembers who you are and what records you worked on, which is great for when you can't quite recall where you left off. You can easily add reminders tied to specific orders or invoices, and even leave reminders for other team members to ensure nothing slips through the cracks. We use great iconology across our platforms, allowing users quick and easy access to their most used features. Our quick search feature allows you to rapidly find any record, which is especially useful when you have a customer on the phone and need information instantly. As data and AI certified Microsoft solution providers, you can trust our expertise in building robust, intelligent, and reliable software for your business. Ready to transform your consulting services? Contact us today for a free demo and consultation.
All right, so that was a sample of what we did. I think it was really good. It's not its final version. We'll be rolling that in YouTube TV ads as well as online. So now that we've gone through the headlines, we'd like to get to the main topic of today's show, which is an AI agent example. Here at IT Impact, we create lots of documents every day. And before Copilot, you had to know where a document was located or use search functionality in SharePoint to locate your document. But with Copilot, you can find documents. But what if we could extend that even further? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my desktop to show you how we use it here at IT Impact. I created this agent called Proposal and Lead Doc Assist, and I can ask it questions. I can ask about a proposal, for example, Acme test, and I click here, and it'll go out and find that customer name within all the documents that sales department has generated. Come back with the document details. This is important because if you've got hundreds of thousands of documents, you may not need to search all of them for a particular department, right? So I created a sales agent called Proposal Lead Doc Assist. You can create another agent, call it, for example, customer service, or call it resource and development agent. That it limits the scope of what it's looking for. So this is great. It came back with a proposal type, the scope of work, all the things I need to know regarding this, even the financial terms, right? And I can click this link to actually open a document. I'm going to show you how you can do this in just a few minutes. So I'm going to share my screen with you again. Let's go to the PowerPoint and let's walk you step by step how to create your agent in no time at all. The first step is to go to copilot.microsoft.com and pick on the work icon so that you're using an agent within your work scope. Step 3 is to give your agent, first step is to go to copilot.microsoft.com, pick the work tab, and create a new agent. Let's go to the next screen, please. So there's a new agent there. You're going to click on that. Then you're going to give your agent a name, description, and instructions. It'd be nice to let your peers know what the agent does, right? In the description, how to use the agent instructions. Step 5, you're going to enter a location. Now notice that this knowledge base doesn't have to be file locations, so it also can be Excel spreadsheets, PowerPoint files that you upload, maybe a PDF of a book you want to add to this knowledge base. So you can add sources to it, right? Anything you like, even emails. But in this case, I'm going to click on Sites. And I'm going to go back to Teams. And I'm going to go to a team called Leads. Let's go to the next slide. And in that Leads team, I'm going to click on Shared, as you see on the left-hand side here, and click on Open in SharePoint. Now, for those of you who don't know, the shared is where the documents are associated with a team. So because we have a lead team in the sales department, every folder there is a prospective customer, and we put our proposals there, any documents we receive from customers. Then once it's in SharePoint folder, I copy that URL. Let's go to the next step. And then I'll paste it there in the agent and click on the suggested link. Now I've configured the agent to look specifically at those with the lead documents. Once I've done that, you can also add multiple directories, right, if you need to add more, and then click on Create, and then wait patiently for your agent to be created, and you'll get that pop-up box. And then I recommend you click on the Share button. There you can share this agent with anyone in your organization. Because if you just want it for yourself, then don't share it with anybody, only you. Otherwise, or if you want to pick specific people in your organization, you can click the second option. But unless you share it, nobody else will see it. All right, so for our final topic, we have an invitation for you to join us Thursday, March 12th. This is exciting. This is our workshop, the first workshop of the year in Akron, Ohio, where we're going to be asking you to bring your laptop. It's a hands-on workshop. We're going to be covering a lot of things, including how to create agents in more depth, and some great topics. So you can walk away with actionable items, having learned AI and applied it within the workshop. You're not watching, you're doing. So to learn more, go to itimpact.com/Akron, and they'll request an invitation. We have a limited amount of slots, and they're already filling up fast. So request your invite, And our team, concierge team, will review your application. And if you qualify, we'll send you the confirmation email. Look forward to seeing you on Thursday, March 12th. And a final reminder, please join us on LinkedIn. We have an entire group called AI Showcase. It's a private group. Use the QR code to go and request admission. And we look forward to seeing you there. Looking forward to seeing you again in February 2026. So long, everyone.